Jaya Lexa, everybody.
Yeah.
That was Mr. Jaya, Mr. Jackson with a T-double-E and the double X-N-O to the P. Jaya Lexa.
We're already off.
Are we going to start the podcast or what?
We're starting, bro. We've
Yeah,
started. We started a long time ago. Keep the guitar on you, bro. I might fucking challenge you. I might not. Keep it nearby, you know. We can take them off. We'll take them off for a bit. We'll take the guitars off, but
yeah.
I'm just warning you. I might challenge you anytime through this podcast to a fucking guitar battle, yeah?
Yeah, no, dude, hey, listen.
Because I don't give a fuck.
I'm up for the war. If that's what we're doing, this is just basically a guitar off.
Damn straight it is,
I'm
bro.
all for that.
Fuck yeah.
What's happening, fellas?
Fuck, bro. We've got Jaya Lexa all the way from Thornbury. Is that where you're from?
Thornbury.
Nah, I'm in Elwood right now.
Elwood, that's right. Elwood,
Yeah.
Thornbury. Where the fuck? Who's in Thornbury? Someone's in Thornbury.
Don't even know where that is, honestly.
It's just up near Hornbury.
Hornbury.
Yeah, next to... I don't know. Anyway, man.
Yeah.
Fuck, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, hi, guys. How's it going?
Jackson, man.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Not much.
Yeah.
You going to talk? Or...
Yeah, bro.
No, I'm just fucking... No, man, no. So I'm pretty excited, bro. We've got Jaya Lexa. Been talking to you for quite some time. I think, you know, just here and there on Instagram. And then we finally met each other at the Straight Out of Belgrave Nuance or Dichotomy put on at Suki Lounge.
It was an insane night.
That was a wicked night, man.
It was an insane night. Shit, they got something amazing going over there.
Yeah, man.
I had no idea, honestly.
It was fun.
Yeah, dude. Taylor is a powerhouse, man. Like,
absolutely,
she's,
man.
The amount of things that she can do and she has been doing is crazy.
Wicked. Yeah, she's full on. Congrats to her. She killed it. It was a dope night.
Yeah, she was happy as.
Yeah. I bet, man. Fucking D-Rob's killed it there with Westside Plug.
Yeah.
Gave away a few shit.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, man. You got on stage a bit. You killed it. It was
sick.
Man.
Yeah,
it was awesome, man. I had a sick night.
Everyone was
wicked. I wish I went
on stage. So
you what?
I've been craving getting on
man.
stage, man.
Yeah,
haven't been doing too many gigs. So I can be going to these open mics.
The
open mic moments and just getting up there.
Just trying to
man.
yourself, man.
Yeah, eventually I'll be.
You're leaving a mark, man. It's fucking dope.
But it actually, dude, it kind of feels like it.
Yeah.
As of lately, like the amount of I'm kind of working. I think I'm like with 16 artists all up at the moment that I've worked with in the last 6 months.
Yeah, sick. Yeah.
And all the stuff that we're coming out with is absolutely insane, and it's not released yet. It's awaiting releasing, and I'm just massively proud of like what me and the boys have like come up with. Like it's about 42 songs, and I'm just, like, I'm so happy with all of them.
Yeah,
like
nice.
Leroy, Milky Bar Kid.
Okay, you show me some tunes, man. They're pretty sick, man. They're pretty wicked tunes. And
yeah,
you're working. So you do some of the beats. You've done some of the beats for D-Robs.
I've done 2 beats for D-Robs.
D-Root, yep.
That's "Live Your Way," the second last song that he did.
It's a dope song.
Yeah. And "Roll That Blunt."
Oh, true.
Which will be coming out
Yeah.
Eventually.
So,
But dude, that song is like the most West Side type song. Like every single element of it just screams West Side, and we're like West Side, like in America, of course. But me and D-Robs are both from the West Side of Melbourne as well.
Yeah.
So I love how like that we strayed completely away from his reference track and just turned it into this massively West Coast vibe.
Yeah, awesome.
Kind of thing. Yeah, and he's rapping like 50 Cent. Like I think he's really got a 50 Cent type thing going.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, I love D-Robs, man. He's a sick cunt. But fuck that guy. We keep talking too good shit. He's gonna get a big head, man. Every episode we're just fucking TGing up D-Robs.
Yeah.
He's shit.
It's not his podcast. Fuck.
No, fuck off D-Robs.
Fuck you, D-Robs.
Fuck.
No,
You know,
that song that we did though, Roll That
Sick,
Blind.
yeah. I think he showed me, man. He showed me heaps. Yeah, it's fucking sick, man.
Like
Yeah.
that was all one session as well. Both of our songs have been one session.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best, man. The best ones.
Yeah,
you just
dude.
do it. You don't think too much about it, and then it comes out dope.
Yeah, man. We just kind of grinded all the way through it. There were some points where it was like a bit hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're like stuck on a bit.
Yeah, fucking
Just keep at it. Maybe take a 10-minute break, smoke a joint, or whatever. And then just get back into it. And then
man.
think both songs took around like 10 to 12 hours of just sitting there the entire day and just smashing it out.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick, man. So you primarily are a producer? Or what do you... So if someone said, what do you do for a living? What do you tell them?
Just say... I'd say I do music, and then like if I were to go into further detail, I would say that I am currently a working full-time producer that is aspiring to be an artist.
Yeah.
Like, I am an artist, but that will be the main priority. Is like I would. In a perfect world, I would be like just an artist and
so
producing for others.
I guess the question would be like, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Yeah.
So that's like what
just
what
an artist that produces people like maybe 10% of the time.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I mean? Right now it's 100% of the time. That's what what I'm doing. I've got
because that's how you make you make your dollars, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And at the moment, like I've just got to be working on it all the time. Like
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Every second of every day at the moment. Like
I'm the same. You know, my ideal, where I want to be is like an artist, producer, just doing music full time. But you know, you got to make your dollars as well. So you're spending time doing other stuff. But
it's a good sacrifice to make, honestly. I'm cool with it because I'm doing music full time.
Me too. I love it. Yeah, it's awesome. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Able to do that, wake up, go to gym, and do that all day is absolutely a blessing. It's the best thing ever.
Well, you know, I wake up and just do that. I don't go to the gym.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's sick. So you play guitar as well, obviously?
Yes.
How long have you been doing that for, man?
That was the first thing I was doing. My voice is so croaky in this way.
That's all right. That's all right, bro. All
the I've been playing guitar for 10 years.
10 years?
Now?
Since you were 19? Are you 29?
No, I'm 27. So yeah, since 17. That was the first thing I did. And it's kind of because I think I told you, like, I'm named after a guitar.
Yeah, that's right. I was going to get to that. Yeah.
Yeah, when I found out, when I found out that, I was like instantly, I've got to learn to play guitar.
Because your dad was full into guitars, yeah?
Yeah, he was a roadie.
Yeah.
And so
it's amazing, bro.
Yeah. And yeah, man, I pretty much found that out, like, because I'd spent most of my teenage years playing football. And kind of straight away from that, I found music and weed. Yeah, it's kind of stopped all football.
Yeah.
Like,
awesome.
And yeah, man, just kind of took it more and more seriously.
Yeah.
And then it was kind of like playing in bands and stuff.
Yeah.
But that didn't really work out because, like, I think it just gravitated towards being a solo artist.
Yeah. Is that because you found that the other guys weren't as into it as you were?
Just not on the same wavelength.
Yeah. Are they all still doing music?
No, not those guys. There's been quite a few guys over the course. The ones I had in my mind when saying no, they're not doing music anymore.
Yeah, right.
But
so it was just an identity for them, man.
Yep, you could say so. Yeah. Like, I think also, like, we just had different directions of where we wanted to go with the music, and like at the time I wanted to do somewhere between like it has its real ethereal sticky fingers moments, and it goes into something metal. Like, that was my idea.
Yeah.
But
fuck yeah.
Yeah, those guys didn't like that idea.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. It's funny. I just back to your name, Jackson. So you're like the second person that I know whose dad was obsessed with a thing that called their kid after that thing. That's kind of like weird.
Yeah.
It'd be weird if you were called guitar, obviously, like, you know.
Yes, that would be.
But I
Drum kit.
Drum kit, yeah.
Yeah.
I went to school with a kid named Ford Fairlane, and his dad was obsessed with Ford Fairlanes.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Yeah, no, neither do I.
Ford,
That's how
I'm
bogans
sorry,
are, bro.
Ford Fairlane, but
And also, I know someone, Jack Daniels,
whose
name was
is all right.
Whose name was, they called him Jack specifically because their last name was Daniels,
Yeah.
and they like Jack Daniels.
That I can get around. It's cool, but Ford Fairlane is a car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah,
It's. I can't see that
It's
as a
also
name.
a movie.
Is it?
It is,
with
Ford
Andrew Dice
Fairlane.
Clay.
Yeah, fuck.
That was killer.
That's a sick movie.
I have.
You gotta watch it.
No, I have no idea.
It's like it's a movie from the
also-
80s, 90s. It's fucking
90s,
sick.
yeah.
90s, yeah.
They
He's
did
like
it in
he's
the
like a
90s.
detective or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking. It's a great.
Is it-
Do you know Andrew Dice Clay?
No,
He's a
I have
comedian.
No, idea.
He's a comedian, American comedian. Yeah. Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
I got no
We're gonna
idea.
educate you.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah.
That's good. It's a good movie. But yeah, man, that's so Jackson. What's your middle? Is your middle name?
Name is Jackson Alexander. That's my actual
Jackson
name.
Alexander.
Jaya Lexa is a stylized version of Jackson Alexander.
And is that what you want to be called? Isn't that like what's your artist name? Is it Jaya
Yeah, as an
Lexa?
artist name, I'm Jaya Lexa.
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
And I tend to go by that. Like most, I kind of like the idea of I made up a name.
Yeah.
It's like
Myself
Jaya
and-
Electronica kind of thing.
Yeah,
Jay
well,
Electra.
I get
Jay
that.
Car.
I get that, and then the thing I always get is, "Hey Alexa,
Hey
show me
Alexa,
what, show me
true.
what the fucking
Jay Alexa.
what
show
a
me your
recipe
dick.
for some shit is." You know, like, yeah, it's that's kind of the only thing, but I think I got a cool name. Like,
Jay Alexa's cool. Yeah.
I
It'll
think-
look sick on a neon.
yeah, dude. No, it's it. That's it.
Fucking oath.
It kind of sounds like an electronic artist name, I suppose, but yeah, like
It sounds black. Like I thought you were black.
Oh, real?
No, I'm fucking.
no,
I'm
it
fucking
doesn't.
with you,
No way. Not.
Trump's president. We can say shit.
It sounds doof.
Labsy wants to know about your porn star career.
Yeah, how's that going for you, man?
Look,
I
it's.
was gonna get into it. I didn't know if you were comfortable.
I was thinking about retiring and getting out of a business.
Yeah.
Well, out of being a porn star.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's paid off that well.
yeah, dude.
Fuck
Like
yeah.
it's
Is it
they
tough?
it's just. I mean, all the competition, like they just can't handle
Well, the
can't
boy-
handle me. You know,
Yeah.
like it's just take hogging all the.
Yeah.
You know, like it's hard out here. So like it's been a tough grind, but I think we're good. I think
there's
I
your
knocked it out
answer,
of it.
fucking Labsy. Trust you, bro.
Anyway, what sort of porn do you like?
No, this guy.
Relax.
I don't
man.
watch porn, my man.
Oh, that's a good answer.
No, dude, no, for real. Like I
Yeah.
There's ACP. What's up, ACP?
nah, bro, I got a missus, man.
You get banned.
Can't be doing that shit when you
You
got
can't
a
be doing that
missus.
shit, fair
I mean, I
You
can't.
can, but I mean,
You can, but it still feels a bit too far
yeah,
for me.
fair enough. You feel like you're cheating?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I don't need. I haven't really thought about it. For
Yeah,
a
fair
while.
It's
enough.
unnecessary.
Yeah, I mean, if you
There's no
don't-
point.
Don't need it if you don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you don't need it.
No, that's no slate to anyone who's watching porn.
Yeah,
That's-
whoever.
Absolutely,
Like, it's
fucking
each their
bro.
own.
Don't let Andrew Tate hear you say he's.
Yeah, nah, dude.
Why is he into it?
No, he hates porn.
Does he?
He hates people who watch porn. He thinks
Yeah,
it's,
but doesn't he like sell it?
but he sells it. Yeah.
So he doesn't like his
Fuck.
customers.
Fuck Andrew Tate. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say that I fucking can't stand. I can't believe he's still in the consciousness.
Oh, I'm sorry. Next topic.
He's not really.
Nah.
But he's not really. He's said everything
He's gone.
he needs
yeah.
to say.
He's still trying to stay relevant on
You know
Twitter
what I
and
mean?
shit,
Like everything he needs to say, he said it. We've absorbed it.
Yeah.
We've dissected it, made sense of whatever is valuable, disregarded whatever's toxic, you know, because it's not necessary, yeah?
Yeah.
So as a male, when you sort of analyze what he's got to say, because he's saying it's for the purpose of the benefit of other, you know, like-minded men, yeah?
Right.
Whatever. So I'm like, I'm done. All right, yeah, I'll use that. No, that's shit. I don't need it. And that's my perspective on
Yeah.
All right.
people like that.
There is that element of Andrew Tate, right? And I understand that. There's one thing that he does that completely ruins anything that he might say that is good.
Which is?
He's running a fucking OnlyFans cartel, whatever you want to call it. Like, basically making women do online sex work. And
he's sex trafficking underage women is what you probably should have said.
Well,
That's probably the cutoff. To me,
I
you're sex
don't know
trafficking-
about the underage thing.
He's
Like,
sex
it's-
trafficking underage women.
is it underage
Yeah,
as well?
and he's raped people. beep.
They're the allegations.
That's what he's in court for. That's why all
that type
shit.
of shit's allegations. But no, he advertises a fact that he
Correct,
runs
yes.
the OnlyFans modeling agency.
Yeah.
Right, which like there's cases of him like holding onto their passports.
He's exploiting females,
other people. Yeah,
no,
other people in general. He's exploiting them.
Exactly.
Fucking
No,
hell.
he
It's
doesn't
gross.
care about the people he's trying to save.
No,
he's trying to make money off of them.
that's all he's there is to make money.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, if people think anything else,
Yeah.
he's there to make money. Right?
He doesn't give a fuck about anyone but
Dude,
himself.
no, exactly.
We're on your side.
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's there just to make money.
No, that's
But
it.
Some of the stuff that he says, I'm thinking, all right, let's look at a couple of the things that how does he make his money? So I'm going to look at how he makes his money.
Yeah.
All right, is it moral or immoral?
Yeah.
All right, some of it's immoral, yeah? It's wrong, it's illegal. So I'm not going to choose to make money that way. That's up to me. That's my choice. Yeah. So if I see he's doing something, all right, he's set up a thing where he's selling online courses. All right, cool. I'm going to look at, do I have something valuable to sell?
You'd look at it as reverse because he's incredibly successful in what he's doing. So as a business mind, you would look at it and think, all right, he's immoral, he's fucked, but let's try and reverse engineer it. How can I implement his strategies?
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Yeah, on a business level, things that are valuable, that are tangible, that we can use. I'm not going to be ignorant against myself. I'm not going to cut my nose despite myself. Whatever he does in his personal life, cool.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Locked away. That's why too many people spend too much time on that shit.
Yeah.
People get absorbed on fucking Trump's bad language.
Yeah.
And miss what's in between, which are the policies. How long did it take for people to realize that Kamala lady had nothing valuable to say? Too long.
Man, like, I think the case,
It's
most
all
people
down to what people are saying, you know? Can you use, is it valuable?
Yeah.
Is it right or wrong? You know, that's all it is. Like
these particular people, Andrew Tate, right? There's plenty of other people who have done a similar successful thing, right? That don't traffic women.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And particularly
100%.
him, he's put a mindset into like a bunch of young men who are vulnerable in this time.
Yeah.
Right. Because of the relationship with masculinity we all have. Yeah. Right. And I think he's preying on that insecurity.
On vulnerable people.
Yeah, exactly. Just entirely that's what he's doing.
But
Like
it's down to the individual, you know what I mean? Like my son can see through that bullshit. For example, as an individual. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I don't need to. So I listen to what my son says and we can have a discussion about his opinions. You know what I mean? And I'll help him make sure. And I want to make sure that he's got a good moral compass as well.
Yeah, that he's being influenced by the right people.
Andrew Tate doesn't have a great moral compass.
No, fuck that.
You know he doesn't. And we can all see that.
Yeah.
My only thing is, a lot of these people have the worst moral. A lot of them that we think are fucking awesome. That
I mean, look at Diddy, for example.
Come out but can you also distinguish the difference between that and, what they do? Business formula. You know what I mean?
There's definitely that. Yeah.
Only as a business formula.
100%. Absolutely.
And I can see what you're saying. There are people that completely stick to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
no, there's something to learn from everyone, man.
Yeah,
like
100%.
There's heaps of artists who I love their music. I don't like them, and I'll listen to their music and I'll get heaps out of it because I love it.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson is my favorite artist.
Yeah, right. He's a fucking weirdo. He's a lunatic.
He went like a bunch of shit happened around him a few years ago that came out.
Yeah. Same as Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin, great music.
Yeah, dude.
The cunt was fucking a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah, man. Like that I didn't know about actually. Who was
calling
that?
for them. That was they were all fucking underage girls. But what's his name? Married one. The guitarist. What's his name?
Jimmy Page.
Jimmy Page. Yeah, man.
Who was he? I actually have not.
He was in his 20s and she was 14, 15, and
oh fuck.
Yeah, man.
They're all fucked.
Jeez,
Elvis Presley, same thing.
Damn.
That's why all I'm saying is I don't get hung up on the negativity.
It's hard. Man.
Yeah, no, and
I mean, look. Recently, Dave Grohl came out with all like cheating on his wife, having a baby. I love that guy, bro. And now it's like
that happened as well.
Yeah, he came out just recently, and he fucked it, bro. He found out he's got a child with another woman. He came out on Twitter saying fucking putting a statement out like, we're working this out. It's all about the children.
Wow.
Fuck you. It's not about the children. If it was, you wouldn't have gone and fucking done it because you've already got 2 kids with another woman. Like, it just,
man.
I hope my dad doesn't want this, but it's my dad. That's what my dad did. And it's like, fuck you. Yeah. Now it's hard when I listen because Foo Fighters were my favorite. I fucking love them. I listened to Nirvana for everything.
Yeah.
And now when I listen to it, my dad comes into my mind. I'm like, fuck you, Dave Grohl.
Yeah, dude. I had no idea about that. That's
only like past month or so, man.
Yeah, but
of all the things that like Dave Grohl doesn't have like a rap sheet. You know
no, he doesn't.
Like, that's his one.
That's the thing, though. How can you not be a rock star and be a cunt of a person? You can't have grown up in a grunge scene like Nirvana and drink and fuck girls, and then all of a sudden you're like this nice guy in rock.
Nah.
You put the wool over our eyes, bro.
Oh, yeah,
but he behaved like a nice guy in rock.
Because that was his persona. He was persona. He was a nice guy.
But he's a prick behind the scenes.
Now we do. Now it's 100%.
Can you see on certain people?
Of course you can. Yeah, fucking oath.
Like when.
But obviously for me, I was in love. I didn't see any of that shit.
Yeah.
I just thought I saw what I wanted to see. He's a kind of a person. Yeah.
Gene Simmons. Yeah. Right, he's wild, man.
Because Kiss is sick, yeah?
Yeah.
I love Kiss. They set it up. They paved the way for a lot of bands and a lot of bands
they fucking made rock like glam metal, everything, man. Glam metal,
people jumping off their beds, fucking
yeah,
you know what I mean? All that. Like,
Gene Simmons is whack.
Right. Yeah. But when you're a kid and you're like, and all you can see is like the 4 of them on the, you know what I mean, on stage and doing that shit and fireworks. You don't look at it like that. But then you become an adult and you start looking into how people are and who they are. Then you're like, then you realize.
Well, do you know why Kiss wore face paint and dress ups and shit?
Why?
Do you know why?
Well, I don't know what started it, but I don't know what it became. Like it's commercially.
So the reason why they did it was because they're Jews, and in the Jewish community back then, rock was frowned upon, and so they didn't want people to recognize who they were. So they put on this whole thing, and it fucking kicked off for them.
Is that?
Yeah, especially because they were like
I had
New
no
York.
Idea about that, bro.
Really?
Gene Simmons used to schedule his act right in the middle of every concert that he used to arrange. So he used to book the concerts, set up concerts because they didn't have any other way of headlining.
The first independent rock band that wasn't really. That did it all themselves.
Yeah. And broke out.
And then broke out. Almost like Oasis.
Yeah.
First independent indie band to fill out stadiums. Kiss were kind of the first as well, in that kind of scene.
Gene Simmons is cartoonishly like just
he's
strange. Like have you seen like him trying to sell, I think it's what's that metal YouTube channel like Livewire?
Oh yeah, Livewire. Yeah.
Loudwire. I think it was his Loudwire interview where he's trying to sell his safe, like his Kiss branded safe.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
He is a fucking business guru,
bro.
He has made so much money selling shit.
Yeah,
Kiss,
right.
Like,
I mean, well, dude, Kiss like
they're on every single.
That's a brand,
box.
And you know what?
Yeah,
it's because he's a Jew. They're just wired that way.
I can see, that's
Trump's president. I can say that.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Another thing with Gene Simmons though is that I saw an interview with his son.
Yeah,
and his son was saying like, no, he is just a classically conservative dude.
Yeah,
right. Which there's nothing wrong with at all.
His son's weird. His son's a weirdo.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a bit of a weird. Like he's almost like really overly nice and cheerful. Like he'd look like he'd get annoying. Because I've seen him. He's been on a few podcasts that I watched. So him and Gene Simmons have been on like YMH with Tom Segura and shit. They've been on.
Yeah.
And his son's pretty like his son's almost there to like keep his dad in control because his dad will start saying stories and shit of him like fucking women and shit.
Yeah.
His son will be like, "Come on, Dad. Like, fuck, I've heard this story already."
Could you imagine being?
Could you imagine him?
Could you imagine being Gene Simmons' kid?
Yeah, they were lining up, bro, down corridors.
I'm sure quite a few people are Gene Simmons' kid.
Yeah, probably. How lucky would you feel to be the one to be recognized as his kid?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
and then how shit would you feel if you knew that your father was that rock star?
How lucky would you be? Like you'd be even more luckier to be alive if you were Gene Simmons. Because how many like loads has that guy, gone through? Like,
dude, like
thousands.
Just any rock star of that era would. I feel like that's kind of the peak of human
existence. All right, let's look. You know how in ancient times, people will look at family lineages. Imagine in like not long from now, it comes out that all these rock stars have like fucking kids.
It's like fucking Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon's got like 12, bro.
Yeah, who would be like the Genghis Khan of a rock?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It'd be Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon.
Oh yeah, he's got like fucking
12, bro. He's got 12.
Yeah, well, legitimately. I'm talking about illegitimately unknown, like who's got him out there, like fucking.
Yeah, like
Elvis would be a cracker.
Russell Brand.
Russell, like that was probably early days. Russell was a bit of a.
He was a sex addict.
Yeah. Well, but a lot of the like fucking Kiss used to have.
I mean, you got Bon Jovi, like all the top fucking hair glam metal, fucking Axl Rose.
Yeah, my go-to out of those was always Motley Crue.
Motley Crue.
Yeah, Motley Crue is
fuck, bro. That who know, like Tommy Lee, like the shit that Nikki Sixx and that. Have you read their books and shit, biographies?
I've read the book about 5 times.
Yeah.
I've seen the dirt about
so you're fully
times.
into Motley Crue, yeah. So was I, man. I was fully into Motley Crue and Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
And like the whole beef between them and shit. There was like a hip hop scene but for metal. It was fucking gross.
That's right.
And I didn't even grow up. I just kind of like I wasn't even alive then, but I still kind of followed it, reading the books. I'm like, oh my God, they were in beef. And then you kind of hear the albums and shit. And
the stories. And
you watch the live shows and shit.
Yeah,
and the fights.
The Kickstart My Heart, that song. Do you know the backstory behind the song Kickstart? Okay, this is the coolest backstory for any song ever, right? Kickstart My Heart, so Nikki Sixx is a songwriter of Motley Crue.
I know that.
Yeah, of course. And he was a mad heroin addict, and I believe in '87 he
This was in the movie, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, have you seen the movie? Yeah. So he overdosed. Yeah, and then someone puts adrenaline in his heart, and he comes back to life, and then recovers a bit and writes "Kickstart My Heart," and that, it is the fucking one of the best songs ever, dude.
It's like
he's gonna play it now.
Through the Wire.
Yeah. Oh God. What Motley Crue riffs have you got?
If you say them, I'll probably.
Is that Girls.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
If you play this, I'll be able to play. I can't remember that.
Oh, I can't fully remember it.
How did Livewire go?
Sorry.
Livewire.
Fuck. Oh my God, it's been so long since I've done Motley Crue, man.
Let's just go find that song
Back to D. I'm not singing that.
She's got a smile and it seems to me remind me of childhood fantasy.
Do you want to just go back into another kind of atmospheric jam like we were doing?
Yeah, man.
While we got the guitars in.
Who wants to solo, me or you?
I'll play some rhythm, bros. Fuck yeah.
Welcome back to 95.5 live streaming FM. My name is Donkeyman and I'm here joined with Jaya Lexa and Mladen.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come back to reality, man.
Hello, who is it?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Mexidonian Mix, mate. Proudly supported by Lumine XNeon. Today, I am so excited to share with you how Lumine XNeon has brought a touch of creativity and illumination to our podcast studio. Look, this bloody sign. She's a bloody beauty, and with her stunning custom LED neon signs, this is what you get. Hey, brother, what are you doing, brother? Lumine XNeon specializes in the blending artistry with the modern lighting solutions, creating the unique pieces which enhance any environment, brother. Our podcast studio now boasts the bloody bespoke neon sign courtesy of Lumine XNeon, a symbol of creativity and the cultural fusion that sets the stage for our diverse discussions, man. Alright. Oh, if you're looking to brighten your own spaces with the style, get the Lumine XNeon offers a range of personalized designs for your homes, bro. But the businesses, bro, if you go on the special events, bro, choice, each sign is crafted with meticulous attention to detail, bro, all right? It's amazing. Ensuring it not only illuminates, but if you get the chili bin, it also inspires conversations and inspires ambience. Yalla, oh my God, yalla, bro. Visit the luminexneon.com today. And get you might even get a free SI drink or something. And then explore their gallery of designs for the Mexidonian Mix. Listeners, you can use the Mexidonian Mix, the word, at the checkout to unlock the special offers, alright? You must follow them on the social media at the Lumine XNeon, alright? So when you go on the social, you put the Lumin.xneon to stay up to date on the later project and the inspiration. Howdy, partner. A huge thanks to Lumine XNeon for illuminating our podcast journey, for their continued support and celebrating diversity, creativity, and innovation. Stay tuned for more insightful discussions on the Mexidonian Mix podcast.
It's popping off, man. Melbourne is the fucking mecca. That's what at Dundee's gig he's like, this is a mecca of hip hop, and I'm like, fuck yeah, like that's it now. Like Melbourne genuinely is a mecca of hip hop.
Yeah, man.
In Australia.
Fucking oath.
Like
it's only gonna get better, man.
Yeah, dude.
The shit we got planned for next year that we've been talking about and shit, it's gonna be sick, man.
You know those VH1 music cities?
Yeah.
I reckon Melbourne will have its moment of like having something like that. Like
fucking oath, man.
I'm just
wasn't Melbourne on that though?
Have we? Have we got a VH1?
I thought we had an episode. Are you talking about like the series where they went to the biggest?
Yeah, they do like Manchester, and
I'm sure Melbourne was on. I'm sure Melbourne had an episode. It might have been a different.
Oh, bro, we need another episode.
It might have been a Max episode, but I'm sure because Melbourne used to be fucking huge for rock.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It wasn't for hip hop. It was for rock.
Yeah.
The rock scene in Melbourne, like, because you had people like Nick Cave come out of Melbourne. You had fucking heaps of fucking Wolf Mother was Queensland, but you had fucking who else is Melbourne?
Well, AC/DC.
AC/DC.
Yeah.
Fucking heaps of acts come out from Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically the hip hop wave, though.
Yeah, we haven't had much.
Yeah,
any hit worldwide.
Like we have world class artists here, like world class. Like
fucking nice.
You look at like the guys who are at the top of the English game and the US game right now, and I just see like local artists who are so much better. do you produce like as a kind of like income source type thing? Yeah. How did you find like transitioning into that?
It was all right. I'd always done it.
Yeah.
I'd always, recorded people.
Yeah.
In exchange for dollars.
Yeah.
And I don't like it.
Really?
I hate it.
Really?
I think it's because of the caliber of artists that I've done for.
Okay.
I hate people who don't trust my opinion when it comes to it. And I understand that.
I just got to look at the camera at a few people right now.
Yeah.
Carry on. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like we're doing this for a reason. This is our job. When it comes to the sound of it, like how it sounds.
Yeah.
You haven't done the hours in a studio to understand how the fuck it's going to sound.
Yeah.
And so leave that up to me.
That,
I
mean, I definitely try to involve the artist as much as possible.
With mixing, I don't at all.
I've only ever done that once.
Yeah, fuck that, man. I can't mix with anyone else in the room regardless.
Yeah, like
I can, but like if it's someone telling me no, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's kind of I will say though, like there has been times where my suggestion has been a wrong one. Like I can count a few times where I'm like, actually no, I was definitely wrong about that. Yeah. Like just an entire section of Luke's song that I was like, get rid of it. It doesn't it was a song I showed you just earlier. Yeah, and I was like, get rid of it. You don't need it. What's it doing? What's the purpose of it? I don't get it. Like, and he's like, no, it's a bouncier section. Like, and I'm like, you don't need it. And then I did it begrudgingly, and I'm like, this is probably one of the best parts of a song. Like,
you don't miss it till it's gone.
Yeah, no, that's it. I
mean, you got to try it though. If you try it, if it doesn't sound good, then you fucking go back to it.
Yeah. Leroy's got a line where it's like, in one of his songs, I'm acting like a brat because my apartment can't have cats. And I'm like, get rid of it. What is that line? Come on, man. And he's like, no, that is the best line. What are you talking about? And then he was recording it and like tapping me and shit. And once I finally got the song done, I'm like, yeah,
it's a sick line.
That's a sick line. Like,
that was something on fucking Straight Outta Belgrave, the best line of the night, the best freestyle.
Yeah.
Fuck, I think it was the Mad Hatter. He's like,
the Mad Hatter.
Yeah, you know that dude that was
dressed. Oh no, of course.
Of course you know who the Mad Hatter is.
Yeah. Oh man.
He said in freestyle, he's like, I might be autistic, but I'm more twisted than you.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, what? Fuck yeah.
Bro.
I might be autistic, but I'm more twisted than you.
I'm telling you, like, that guy comes out with some insane bars every now and then.
Never met him before.
Like,
it's the first time I've ever seen him.
I'm going to be producing a song for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. Just like kind of, I think we're just going to work through the vocals together. The way he had it, he has lots of words. I kind of got him to like cut it way down.
Yeah.
But you know, we'll see how it turns out. Like we haven't fully gone hard on it yet. But yeah, man, I love Hatter. I think he's a legend. Him and like a few others, like have really made some genuine like friends in this.
Yeah.
In like the hip hop scene, and it's just. Yeah, man, definitely feel like there's like a full kind of like crowd of support.
Yeah, man, it's fucking sick, dude. Like I'm blown away with the amount of support there is.
Yeah, man, like
people,
and just the fact that like, yeah, like you get guys who just aren't supportive of anyone, and you get guys and like everyone who like show heaps of support, and like. I feel like it kind of goes in waves of like people do that, and then people don't. And for so long when I started, like it just didn't feel like anyone was supporting, like each other. And it's like, well, dude, like in such a small scene, how can we all be like not getting along?
Fucking oath, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we're never gonna if we don't like actually band together.
So that's the point of like what we're doing. Is like fuck, let's just build a network. There's enough room for everyone. I'm fucking sick of that negative competition.
Dude, there is
join
genuinely...
and let's compete positively and fucking, do some good shit,
there's room for all kinds of things. Like there's like every artist I work with is entirely different. And like, you know, you got kind of like, I got guys who rap super fast, right? And their punchlines aren't like, they don't work on punchlines as much. And then like, you know, Milky Bar Kid, he's like all about punchlines and shit. Fuck yeah.
I love flamenco shit, you know?
Yeah, like you kind of like think about this, right? Like back in the day, you had like your top bands and shit, and it was all run by major labels.
Yeah,
like you for people like us who were like in local scenes and shit, it is way harder to make music and record music.
Yeah, fucking oath.
It's far more expensive, and you like putting it out, like you had to sell CDs and shit. You can't put it online. So I don't know, like just the it's just shifted towards like mass amount of music being made. And I reckon that's a better thing, man, because like it makes for music that actually makes it like it has to be better.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, like, and it raises the standard.
Fucking oath, man.
Yeah, man.
I think I might end it there because we're having the fucking cameras turned off again.
Oh, real?
So it's just going to be a pain in the ass.
No, good, bro.
Dude, thanks for fucking coming on, man.
Yeah, man.
It's been a jam. I don't know if any of the guitar solos are recorded.
Shit, real.
I just had a quick look and it looks like possibly not. I don't know.
Yeah, I recorded some on it's on live. I haven't.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Cool.
Maybe we'll jam a bit, separately save the podcast and open up a different project or something and film something separately. Anyway, dude, thanks. Where can people follow you? Like, what's your at Jaya_Lexa?
Jaya_Lexa on Instagram, yeah. Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Gradually, the socials will get better and better.
Awesome. Hey, thank you so much for tuning into this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sticking around this far. Be sure to subscribe, Be sure to like, be sure to share, comment, say something, whatever you want. Take it up with us. We don't care. We might read it on the next episode. Peace.